How we doing? This is Colby here from JTS Training Systems. I kind of wanted to make a quick video just to kind of make your experience a little bit easier when we go in to the grocery store. So what I always tell people when we start out doing these meal plans, because obviously you guys know your macros are broken down with your protein, carbs, and fats. A lot of the processed junk that we tell you to stay away from are on the middle aisles of the grocery store. So if you notice, we go around the outside of the grocery store there, just because you have all your fruits, your vegetables. So again, your fruits are going to go into the whole carb area of your macro plan, and vegetables there, we tell you just to eat as many vegetables as we possibly can. The more veggies, the better. So we always recommend getting in some sort of vegetable with every meal that you possibly have, okay? So we don't really look at vegetables going into your carb range just because they're so fibrous and they're so good for you, and also they fill you up. So as we're going through the outside of the grocery store, you're going to have your fruits and vegetables, and then you look in the back of the store typically is where they have a lot of your meats. So again, it's going to go into the protein range. So you have a lot of your egg whites, your eggs, lots of dairy products back there again with your cheeses. Again, we try and tell you to kind of stay away from the dairy just because it does it really just bloats you up at that point. So if we are going to get any sort of dairy, let's go fat-free with anything there, cheeses, yogurts, all that good stuff. So back to the back of the store and your meats and everything there. So we kind of gave you a little guideline of what to go over and just like easy, simple things so you guys don't have to worry about it. So we always recommend any type of steak. Those steaks, just make sure they're a little bit less fatty. Then you're going to move over to your ground turkey. Ground turkey is a great option there. Again, you can eat that for breakfast, lunch, dinner, pretty much any meal of the day. Chicken, we always recommend chicken. That is a great source of lean protein. And then egg whites. A lot of people have a tough time just with egg whites just because they're so used to the yolk and all the fatty stuff. I mean, that's the good stuff right there, right? It gives you all your flavor, it gives you all your taste. But it will take a little bit to get used to your egg whites, but I always recommend great source of just pure protein there. So, and then once we go to the little bit outer aisle of your proteins, there is where you ought to have your breads and that sort of thing. So I hope this helps just to make it a little bit easier for you. If we can, just try to stay to the outer aisles of the grocery store to get you in and out, so we can avoid all the processed junk in those middle aisles. If you need to go down the middle aisles, please don't impulse buy. That's the worst thing there. I always tell people, make sure we go into the grocery store just after you eat a meal or your stomach's full, just because when you go in there, you're going to be like, oh, that looks good, and grab onto it, okay? So with that, I hope this helps. Have a great day.